We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. As we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis.
Dozier is there, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up. Gone.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is 2 runs on. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He went deep in the contest last night. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
And this is popped up back behind second, and 2 quick outs here in the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in, Roberto Perez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hey, plays out one right
Swing
here.
and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Here we go now. Let's
Second
go.
baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Nunez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Pitch on the way.
Shortstop.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, no one down here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Ground ball, turn 2 for you right
on
here.
deck, Carlos Santana. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Mine, I got it.
And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Left for the Tribe. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lonnie Chisenhall becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Roberto Perez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fouled back. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That misses, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get to count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So he got him swinging. Jason Kipnis is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Travis Wood will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Travis Wood.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.